Hi guys, and welcome to Masterclass. Your eyes don't deceive you, I am not Steve. My name is Benny Blood, and I am one of Projecta's tech support experts. Today, I'm going to walk you through all the Projecta gear in your MDC RV, what each system does, and why you need it. I'll also give some more in-depth insight into our BM500BT battery monitor display and shunt, why it's installed, and how to get the most out of it, including how to recalibrate and when you might need to. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into it. The Projecta system in your MDC RV contains the following. The IDC25L is your lithium dual battery charger. It's engineered for use with advanced lithium battery technology, perfect for the Life Pro Plus lithium battery in your MDC RV. This unit will provide simultaneous dual battery charging from both solar and alternator inputs, making the most of your solar setup while you're out adventuring. This is your 50 amp battery charger, the IC5000L. It utilises 5-stage charging specifically tailored to get the best out of the lithium iron phosphate battery in your RV, the Life Pro Plus. Both this unit and your IDC25L are going to keep your battery charged precisely and maximise the battery life through our Projecta multi-stage charging. The bulk charge stage reduces charging time by delivering maximum charge to a set voltage. Absorption ensures a full charge to the battery without overcharging. Float will maintain your battery at 100% charge. If the Life Pro Plus battery in your MDC is ever discharged completely or close to it, then the IC5000L will also engage soft start 1 and 2 charging stages, gently starting to charge the battery to 5% and 25% of bulk respectively. These stages will increase the life of your Life Pro Plus battery. This is your 12 volt, 1000 watt modified sine wave inverter. This will essentially convert your battery power to mains power, allowing you to run the comforts of home when you're on your trip or off the grid. The BM500BT is a clever combination of a smart shunt and an informative display with Bluetooth connectivity. This system displays all the important primary and secondary battery information and a variety of alarms to let you know when things need attention. Looking closer at the display, you've got navigation controls and a mute button for the various warning alarms that can be set. When you turn the display on, you'll see a voltage meter for your starter battery and the state of charge for your auxiliary battery. You can then navigate through other info with the menu buttons. If the auxiliary battery is discharging, time to go will display how long before the battery is empty under the present load. If the battery is charging, this will display the time left before the auxiliary battery is fully charged. And for that extra peace of mind, here you can check your auxiliary battery voltage. You can monitor the current flowing in or out of the auxiliary battery, depending on whether your battery is charging or discharging. And these information and warning icons will let you know whether the battery is charging or discharging and sound the alarm if there is any issues with the current rate, the battery temperature, or if your state of charge is dropping too low. This is the advantage of the Smart Shunt. It accounts for all connected devices and loads. So that's an overview of the Projecta gear in your MDC RV, as well as a small insight into the BM500BT. But now would be the perfect time to talk to you about SOC, or state of charge. State of charge is the amount of current your battery is holding, shown as a percentage. Again, you can view your battery state of charge on your BM500BT display. Now, most models, that's located just inside the door, or you can pair it up with our smartphone app, so you can check and monitor your battery SOC from in your car or from the campsite. Once it's connected to your system, the Projecta BM500 app will show all the info that the display does and even more. You can monitor any alerts and change configuration settings. MDC can provide further support on how to change these if required. The app will tell you whether your auxiliary battery is charging, discharging, or on standby. Just like the display, you've got your battery SOC percentage and time to go, time to empty. Your battery type should be set to LFP to cater to the Life Pro Plus in your RV. You've got real-time monitoring of your voltage, current in or out, the battery temperature, as well as actual capacity. Now, when you're setting up, your battery capacity should be set to 200 amp hours for all models except Explorer Forward Fold. Explorer Forward Fold is 100 amp hour. All the info you need about your battery's status and condition in your hands at all times. If you've been using and enjoying your MDC RV, but have now found that your SOC is inaccurate, there's a process to recalibrate it. But first, let's talk about a few scenarios as to why that may have happened. Scenario number 1 is you've been out enjoying everything your RV has to offer, but oops, the battery's gone flat. If this has happened, then the BM500BT no longer has a reference point to draw from and can't measure your SOC. The other possible scenario is that you've wanted more than what came with your MDC RV. So you've added additional loads, but you've bypassed the smart shunt. Again, this is going to mean that your BM500BT doesn't have that accurate state of charge. If you find yourself in one of these scenarios, here's how you can recalibrate the SoC using the app. Now, before you begin SoC recalibration, it is essential that your auxiliary battery is fully charged. The green light on your remote display will let you know when this is done. And if any loads have been added from the factory MDC setup, make sure they are running through the smart shunt. With these taken care of, the process is simple. Select this cog to adjust your settings. On the following screen, choose General Settings, select SoC 100% calibration, and on the pop-up, press Confirm. That's it. Your SoC is recalibrated and ready to provide accurate information once again. Now, another common question you may have is regarding the current in and out readings and why these may not make sense. So let's paint a picture. It's the middle of the day, it's beautiful out, you've got bright sun on your panels. Your state of charge is about 50%. On your display, you may expect to see 10 amps coming in from your solar panels. However, you're only seeing 5 amps. The most likely cause of this is because you've got your fridge, your lights, or other loads eroding the charge away, therefore less current going to your battery. But don't worry, there is nothing wrong. This is exactly how battery charging works. The other most common scenario is that your battery is almost fully charged. You may see something like 90–95% on your display, and you're seeing the current start to wind down. This is because of the multi-stage charging that we spoke about earlier, and the IDC25L may be getting to the end of absorption stage, preparing to go into float. This is intentional and part of the multi-stage charging algorithm of our Projecta battery chargers. This is why you won't see high charge current when your battery is fully charged, even if your panels are in direct sunlight. That was the Projecta gear in your MDC RV, and hopefully an answer to some of the common questions that you may have. If this hasn't answered your question, contact your local MDC dealer or give the Projecta tech support line a call. Thanks to MDC for having me down here. Now, if you're the proud owner of an MDC RV, there's plenty more masterclass videos for you to check out.